I'm Kim Maynard.
And I'm Raphael Lim Jordan.
And we're here at Superstar Seminar in Las Vegas. Yay!
Yay!
This has been one of the best experiences and by far the best seminar I've ever been to. Not just the amount of information that's been given to us, but the connections that I've made, the friendships that I've made. Just being here has opened doors for me.
Yeah.
And has made it more than worthwhile.
Yeah. Like it's just definitely been like such a huge eye opener. Like you always have expectations of like what you're gonna get out of it, but once you just every single day, once you're done with like a session, you're just like, what? Wow. Whoa, what just happened? I wasn't even ready for that. We got to talk to sound and everything. And then, and then even after that, it's like, oh my God, we're having lunch and dinner like with these best-selling authors and everything. I was like, what? How did this? Okay, we're just gonna go along with this.
So you didn't like it, really?
Oh, loved it.
I mean, it was alright. No. That I mean, like even like when they're asking for like the service and everything, I wrote like, if you're serious about wanting to be, writing a career, then why aren't you here? Like this is a must-have now, especially like with the way things are changing now and everything. These people, you get different perspectives of like how the business works and everything, and that's so that's just such a need to know thing nowadays and everything. It's not just one way of doing it now. Like you need to have like the exposure of like what these other people have done and how they've made it over that little mountain peak that we're all trying to get to. So.
Do y'all have any favorite moments or anything that stands out to you? Sometimes it takes a sec to think about that, but
by far James Owen's motivational speech.
James,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The standing O.
The standing O. Yes.
And it was just well deserved. And even then he was just, we were talking about it, he said he was like so humbled, by being like, getting a standing ovation by his peers. It's like, what do you mean? This is the least we can do for you. So it's like, yeah, so definitely like James, like, the business aspects of everything was so great and everything. But it was great to just get that, almost like a spiritual and the motivational, inspirational, like aspect of like, you can do it and just
and that we are all peers, even if we're not published or just newly published, we're still peers.
Yeah. Like it wasn't like you were kind of like trying to get to that level with people and everything. I mean, that's what this was all about. But when you were talking to like the other authors and everything, it was just like, yeah, come on, we can do this. Like, hey, where are you going? Like, and just the conversations that we had and everything. It was just. It wasn't even like almost like a business, seminar. It was just chatting. It was just, chatting with, your fellow peers and everything. So.
Yeah, that's cool because they mix up the speakers a little bit every year. Like last year, Tracy Hickman gave the James A. Owen speech from this year. He got the standing O last year. So it's like you never know who's going to come and, be like that. So they do a good job of like bringing in a new speaker every time too, which is really cool. So awesome. Well, glad you guys had a good time, and thanks for talking to us.
Yes, we will see you guys next year.